Peace and blessings, everyone. I'm currently in a discussion with some user here on YouTube. He made a comment on one of my videos. I forget which video it is. But he started talking about the aspect of the strong and the weak, and how in this world it has been and will always be that the strong will oppress the weak. You know, and I asked him to really think about that concept of strength and weakness. You know, and what that really means. You know, it just too many times we get caught up in words and our vocabulary, and we make a lot of presumptions of exactly what it is, of the truth of things. You know, what it really means to be strong. What we define as strong, huh? What's up?
Do you want to say hi to the leader?
The leader?
Everyone's going to
Well, the lead actor?
Yeah.
I'll be over in a minute. Why? You know who it is?
Huh?
Do you know who it is? Is somebody super famous?
No.
No. All right, be over.
I don't know.
You don't know? All right. Yeah, so, you know, this concept of, you know, what it means to be strong. And I comment, I said, well, you know, what about, think about it, really those people who deem themselves strong, may in actuality be weak. And it is because of that weakness that they feel that they must oppress another people. It is actually because of the weakness, the lacking inside them, that they have to raise themselves up and make themselves feel strong, and they do that by way of oppressing people. One nation oppressing another nation. You know, like I said, Dennis, it's just that very definition of what is strong and what is weak. You know, we have, you know, the food chain, and it is held that humans are the top of the food chain. Why? One, because we make up the rules. Two, we are the ones that are supposed to have the ability to, you know, write and communicate, and thus, you know, come up with this concept. And then, you know, the fact that we can basically kill all other animals, who we deem beneath us. Although, if we look at it, if we were, you know, I won't say 99% animals, if we fought, you know, most of the animals just mano a mano, hand to hand, or a hand to hoof, or whatever it is, they would kick our ass most of the time. You know, it is only because of our ability to create weapons that we are able to put ourselves at the top of the food chain, that we are to kill these animals. You know, if we didn't have a harpoon gun or whatever, we couldn't go out and, you know, hunt sharks. You know, we couldn't just dive in the ocean and grab a shark with our hands. No, we can just go to the woods and wrestle lions and bears, you know, because we lose that battle. But we feel because we have the intelligence to think to create weapons, kill them, that we are at the top of the food chain. But then, like I said, we for one, there's that point, you know, just because we can create something to oppress another person or being, does that deem us the top? And then even more so, when you look above that, is there really, are we really at the top of the food chain, or is there something greater than us? Greater than us, but is really smaller than us. I mean, we are constantly being eaten, if you will, keeping in the, you know, the realm of food chain by organisms and microbes every day. They're eating us and eating us to death. We have illnesses. We have things like cancers, things of that nature, which are above us on our food chain because they're killing us, because we might have some weapons to fight against them, maybe to hold them off, but we can't annihilate them. We don't totally get rid of them. We might win some battles, but we're losing a war. Or, you know, or even death itself. From the moment we are born, death is eating us. We're on that path to death. From the second we are born, we are dying. So who is really at the top of the food chain? And then thinking of, our relationship, humans and animals. Once again, because of the fact that we feel that, we have a knowledge and perception of self and animals don't. That we have a knowledge and perception of this world, our existence and everything that's taking place, and maybe even God, and the animals don't. That we are above them, that we are stronger than them. But being that most of the time our actions are just like animals, who is it really is strong and who is it that really is weak? For if we have the intelligence to perceive differently the animals, to observe and appreciate this world existence, this realm, everything else, and yet we act just like them, then are we really stronger? Or is it that we are really the ones that are weaker in mind at the end of the day? And there again, because of our internal weakness, we have to make ourselves feel strong and this oppress another being. Just some thoughts. Truth bless everyone. Peace and love.